Um, my name is, I guess you could call me Roger, and I was the gardener. This isn't working. I gotta do something else.
Varsha and Mahendra Sabhani were indicted and charged with forced labor in relation to their treatment of two domestic servants from Indonesia named Samira and Anung. Samira and Anung traveled to the United States from Indonesia to work as domestic servants in the house. Upon their arrival, Varsha confiscated their passports. Samira and Anung testified that they worked from 4 a.m. through midnight, 7 days a week. They slept on the floor of a kitchen. They had no regular days off and had no contact with outsiders. Furthermore, they testified that they did not have enough food, were forced to eat from the trash, and Samira said that once Varsha beat her as punishment for drinking some milk in the house. Samira testified that Varsha pulled her ears with fingernails until they bled. She threw boiling water on her, cut her with a knife, hit her, pinched her, and forced her to strip her clothes off. She shaved her pubic hair, wrapped her in cellophane, which I don't even get, forced her to eat chili peppers, and forced her to eat her own vomit. In addition, Samira testified that Varsha cut the hair off her head, compelled her to wear eyeglasses, I don't even get that one, fastened with a rubber band covered with tape. I wear sunglasses, see? Anyway, he forced her to wear rags. She also testified that the rags were used to clean the floor, so it cleaned the floor and then went back on her body. And she was so scared she pissed on herself. Anyway, Anung testified that Varsha hit her on 3 occasions with a ring, with a spoon, and a glass dish. She also threatened their family back in Indonesia, threatened her that they would shoot her. The gardener, the electrician, and other witnesses also said that this is what they saw. Now, first of all, I would ask why those people aren't guilty, because they saw this, but that's actually not the case. It's a case about Varsha and Mahendra Sabhani. So anyway, the police finally got involved when one of the women fled the Sabhani residence, and she wandered into a Dunkin's Donut shop wearing nothing but rags. And I gotta tell you, I'll be perfectly honest with you, if you want to find a cop, you wander into a Dunkin' Donuts. So this was a very smart Indonesian lady. The Sabhani's defense lawyers called the two women liars and witchcraft practitioners, which concocted a false accusation in order to obtain favorable immigration treatment. They further argued that any injuries the women may have sustained were self-inflicted in furtherance of their scheme to gain favorable immigration status. Anyway, were Varsha and Mahendra guilty of forced labor? Yes, I think so, but why don't you vote? Thank you.